Hello guys, has it been over a year since the last quiz? Yes it is. I'm HuntyH751. We are finally back for the infamous 10th episode of the Halo Jumping Big Quiz. After literally a year of bigging it up, not really bigging it up, but after like that preview at the end of the last episode where I was like, hey, episode 10 is going to be a special episode, and it took us a year to do it, but hey, we're finally here. Strafe is back to defend his unbeaten streak of 1. And his opponent is a new face in the quiz. It is Mr. Joey Davis, aka whatever gamer tag he now has.
It's gonna be Joey Davis again.
Yeah, this is gonna be really in fact, watch this quiz in like 5 years and you'll see how outdated this gamer tag is. You'll know when we filmed this based on what gamer tag Joey has.
That is so
Hunter, I don't know. I don't think this is gonna be uploaded in 5 years. Seems like a little too soon by your standards.
By my standards, yeah, it's a good point. Well, speaking of me, the thing that was meant to be the big specific point that was highlighted at the end of the previous episode of the quiz was that to celebrate this being the 10th episode of the quiz in the like 3 years since this started, this episode is all about me. Questions all about me, because we've had 9 episodes of me coming up with questions about everybody else in Halo Jumping, and I think I've had like 3 questions ever about myself in those 9 episodes. So this episode is all about questions about me, my career, and seeing which one of you two knows more than the other.
It's a pretty shitty career.
Wow. I might cut that out.
Mine's done.
We got to get started, and to figure out who's going to go first, slightly different than what we normally do. I normally get you guys to pick a number between 1 and 100. Instead, I'm going to give you a little like starter question. There's no points. This will just be to decide who goes first and second. And since Joey's the guest, he can have first guess in case he gets it right. Joey, can you remember what number I wore on my first ever appearance on Spartan Sasuke?
You were number 21.
Strafe.
I'm gonna say 10.
Okay, well you're both wrong. The answer was actually 23. Joey was closest, so Joey wins
How many
that.
runs did he have?
23. I was the last guy to go in tournament 1. So Joey, you got it right, so you can decide who goes first and who goes second.
Yeah, I'll go first, I guess.
You're gonna go first? Okay. Let's get started with round number 1. Alright, Joey, 10 points up for grabs in this first round. Let's see how you're gonna do. Starting with question number 1. In which Spartan Sasuke tournament did I achieve my personal best result?
That was indeed Tournament 4.
That is correct. There have been 26 Halo Ninja Warrior tournaments, and I've obviously been in all of them. Of those 26 tournaments, I've attempted the warped wall 24 times. But of those 24 times, how many attempts, or how many of those 24 times do you think I got up the warped wall first try?
I'm gonna go 14.
No, it is actually 19. There's only ever been 5 tournaments where I didn't get up the warped wall first try. I am one of only 3 European competitors to reach a final stage on Halo Ninja Warrior. For 2 points, name the other 2.
Buddy jumps and Strafe Helix.
Yep, that one was reasonably straightforward. After the first 20 tournaments on Halo Ninja Warrior, I had obviously the most stage 1 clears with 19. Who was second all time for stage 1 clears? Most stage 1 clears.
Go Tanks.
That is correct. How many times have I finished in second place in a Halo Ninja Warrior tournament?
Ooh, 4.
No, 8 times.
What?
I think Smokey put a stat out on the Facebook page not that long ago that no other competitor has more than 2. Name either of the 2 Spartan Sasuke tournaments where I got to stage 3 and another Brit also got to stage 3. So there's 2 Spartan Sasuke tournaments where that's happened. Name one of them.
Tournament 7?
Ooh, you were close. It was tournament 8, me and Strafe. Or you could have had tournament 21 when it was me and Tricky Cyrus. I've had the fastest clear time on stage 2 of Halo Ninja Warrior twice. Both times not been particularly quick, but to the nearest second, can you name either of those 2 clear times?
13.65, yeah.
Oh, 13.65, okay. No, you massively overestimated my my speed. The 2 times when I've had the fastest time on stage 2, the clear times were 8.59 and 8.18. Last question. Apart from the big 3 major courses, name 2 of the other 3 courses in which I've cleared stage 1 on my first appearance.
I am gonna go with Irish Warrior and Halo Sasuke.
Irish Warrior is correct. It's actually, the other 2 answers you could have had is Cheese Warrior.
That counts.
Oh my god.
Yeah, cheese counts. Yeah, any other course I said. Or, this one actually, I'm surprised you didn't think of. Tasque. The one time I competed on it, I got to stage
You compete on Tasque?
in tournament 10. Okay, Strafe, your turn. 10 points up for grabs. Let's see how you do. Question number 1. I made my Halo Ninja Warrior debut in tournament 1, obviously, and I cleared stage 1. Name one of the other competitors that also cleared stage 1 in tournament 1.
Dom.
Dom is correct. You can also have Drago, Phil, or Joker Jams. In which abs tournament did I get my first
Christ.
ever stage 1 clear?
I don't know. 3?
Isn't it 17?
It is tournament 17.
Oh
That took,
my
Why
god.
can't-
took 17 appearances to finally
I
clear
thought you
abs.
had one like really early on.
I got really close in
Didn't-
tournament 1 and tournament 4, but failed the last obstacle both
Well, I know
times.
no one cleared one, so.
Yeah. I am one of only 3 competitors that's competed in all 26 tournaments of abs. For 2 points, can you name either of the other 2 competitors who's been in every single abs tournament?
Smokey, maybe.
You got a
Could
second?
be better.
No on both of them. It's actually Flame
Snaz?
Flame and Snaz and me are the only 3 competitors that's been in every
Bro,
abs.
how come
I
he
was
gets the
thinking-
abs questions?
I
I
was
don't
thinking
know.
no.
I infamously had my first ever stage 1 fail on Halo Ninja Warrior in tournament 20, obviously failing the crooked wall.
Nerd.
But who was the last competitor to fail it just before me?
That's actually a really good question.
Asians? Caucasians?
No, and
Didn't he
Asians
clear?
cleared in that tournament. No, it was.
Sane?
He said. No, not Sane, but you're pretty close actually. You're not far off. It's actually Expose who wore number 91. He wore number 91 in that tournament, and then there were no fouls on the crooked wall.
I only
Until
thought of Caucasians because I knew he had quite a high number.
I still hold the record for the fastest ever stage 1 clear time on Spartan Sasuke. To the nearest second, what's that clear time?
34 seconds.
Ooh,
He got
you're
it.
very... No, he didn't, but he's very close. It's actually 37, so if you'd said 36
Oh,
or 38, I would have given you the point for that.
Oh, yeah, 35.
30,
yeah.
34 is not correct. In tournament 22 of Spartan Sasuke, I had my personal worst performance, failing the jumping spider. Before that, can you name the tournament which was my previous worst ever performance?
Previous. Tournament. 14.
Oh my god. Tournament 13. Wow, you couldn't
That's
have been
right,
much
yeah,
closer.
that makes sense.
You couldn't have been much closer.
That was your big return.
I'm literally getting. I never thought of 13, but it makes sense because that was the first time we did that.
Name the last stage 3 obstacle that I failed on Halo Ninja Warrior that was after the cliffhanger. So the last time I beat a cliffhanger on Halo Ninja Warrior, name the obstacle that I failed after it.
No, it was 70 vertical limit, wasn't it?
Hey!
Yeah,
Yes!
vertical
Tournament 17, the vertical limit. He's finally got another point.
I nearly said tournament. One of the tournaments is to even fail the hang climb. That's what I was thinking of first.
Last question. I have finished in first place
Too many
four times in an abs tournament. Name 2 of the 4 tournaments when I've done it for 2 points.
17, I guess, and 20.
You got 1 point there. 17, yes, is correct.
Did you
could have
clear an
also had
11?
you could have had 11, 17, 18, or 21. So you were actually close again there
Oh my
with 20.
god.
So, after the first round, I can tell you, maybe a shock on the cards, because Strafe has 3 points, Joey has 5 points.
Okay.
But there's still plenty of rounds to go, and we move on to round 2 now, which is, of course, the Who Am I? Joey is your Who Am I? Clue number 1. I have competed on all of the so-called Big 5 courses, which is Niwa, Halo Ninja Warrior, Spartan Sasuke, Abs, and Spartan Warrior.
Okay, I am going to go with Double Ump.
No. Clue number 2. I have made it to the 3rd stage 9 times across the 3 so-called major courses.
I am going to go with 395.
No.
Oh, I think I know who this is.
I rank in the top 6 on both Halo Ninja Warrior and Ninja Warrior of Halo for appearances. No. You might get it off of this one. I have 8 first place finishes on Abs.
Oh, Phil.
That is correct.
Yeah.
And the last clue, which would have easily given it away, is I am the most experienced competitor of all time on Ninja Warrior of Halo, which is
That
obviously
makes zero
the big,
sense. No.
That's obviously the big connection he has to me.
I wouldn't have
or to my
gotten
course
that one.
specifically. But
God
you still
damn,
got
why
2
did I
points,
do
which
that?
is better than 1 or none. Alright, Strafe, here is your go. I made my debut on Ninja Warrior of Halo in a tournament after a total victory had just happened.
So that's tournament 5. Spiteful?
No. Clue number 2. I have only ever competed once on Spartan Sasuke in tournament 13.
Tournament 13 of Spartan Sasuke. How clear 13?
Competed,
Oh.
not cleared. No, not on. My only ever stage 1 clear on Halo Ninja Warrior came in tournament 17.
Oh, I know what this is.
Oh, Elite.
Yeah.
It is Elite, yes. Elite
That's
MKB.
cringe.
Alright, round number 3 is a brand new round that I've come up with,
Oh,
which I'm
no.
calling On the Podium. The way this is going to work is you guys are going to get to choose from one of 3 questions. You can go for a bronze question, silver question, or a gold question. Depending on which one you go for, there's more points on offer. But here's the twist. If you go for a bronze question, I'm going to ask you a question about yourself. If you go for a silver question, I'm going to ask you a question about me, obviously, because that's the theme of this episode. If you go for a gold question, you could be asked literally anything about anyone in Halo jumping, but it is worth more points.
Happened on the podium.
Strafe, you're losing right now, so you can go first. What do you want to go for? Bronze, silver, or gold? So bronze, you'll get a question about yourself. Silver is me.
bronze.
You'll go for your question about yourself, playing it
Yes.
safe. Okay. In which Spartan Sasuke tournament did you have your worst ever performance?
Tournament 9.
That is correct. Tournament 9.
Did you fast forward me in that? So,
Failed the third obstacle.
yes.
Okay, that's 1 point on the board. Joey, bronze, silver, or gold?
The one about you.
Okay, silver question for 2 points. What is the only obstacle I have failed in back-to-back tournaments on stage 1 of Spartan Sasuke?
I am going to go with... I'll go with the captain swing.
It's a flying shoot, isn't it?
It is the flying shoot.
God,
I know nothing about the flying shoot.
If
Five and
I was gonna say, if I'd there's a reason I put stage 1 into that question, because obviously then you could have said the Sam ladder thanks to Halo Infinite. Okay, Strafe, time for your second and final question. Would you like bronze, silver, or gold?
I need to capitalise on this, so do gold.
Gold question, 3 points. Okay, you got to get all 3 right here to get the 3 points. Name the 3 most experienced competitors to have never cleared stage 1 on Spartan Sasuke.
Spartan Sasuke. Not Gotenks. Gotenks has cleared at least once, I'm pretty sure.
Never cleared stage 1, remember?
Yeah, never cleared stage 1. It's going to be some... Oh, God. Nice Cat versus Xbox, maybe, is one. Oh, God. Lord of Ooh, I don't know.
Last guess. Third guess.
Oh, God. It's really difficult.
It's a tough question.
I don't know, but Nice Cat versus Xbox has to be at least one, surely.
Well, you have to
give us the first. Give us the third one. You got to guess someone, otherwise you've got absolutely no chance of getting the points. Pick a person, any person.
Any person. I'm just. Oh, God, I can't think of anyone. I can't think of anyone.
What, anyone ever that's never cleared stage 1?
No, everyone I'm thinking of is either cleared or Gotenks.
Yeah.
Okay, well done. You got 1 of the 3 right, but you still get no points. So it's not Nice Cat versus Xbox, and it's definitely not Lord of Ooh. So the 3 answers I was looking for was Gotenks, who is the most experienced. Then it's Killer the Man.
Oh, I never thought about Killer. I thought Killer cleared.
This one would have been the really tricky one. And then the 3rd most experienced person to never clear stage 1 is actually Bubba Ace.
Oh, God. Damn.
Okay. Okay, Joey, your second and final question. You're going for bronze, okay? Question about yourself. You reached stage 3 for your first time on Spartan Sasuke in tournament 20. You were one of 9 competitors to reach stage 3 in that tournament, but which one of those 9 failed the earliest on stage 3?
In tournament 20?
Tournament 20.
Smokey.
That is correct. You failed the second obstacle. I was there.
Did Fireball fail like the mount onto the cliffhanger like you did in
I think that was in tournament 20. I wasn't there for that as well.
Honestly, I
remember
thought you were gonna ask
Snaz
what
laughing.
policeman I got, which was like 5th.
I think you got 5th by getting to the last obstacle, which is kind of a rip. Alright, the next round. We've been talking about me, but one thing we haven't been talking about is, of course, the course that I'm known for, aka Ninja War of Halo. So, I got some questions for you, all about Ninja War of Halo, which may benefit one of you more than the other, because one of you only has 1 appearance so far on my course that's been shown. That was a first jump fail, which is a rip.
Yeah.
But anyway, we've got some questions, and there are some points on the line, including more points depending on the question, but we'll get to that as and when. So, Joey, first question. In Tournament 1, the time limit, in Tournament 1 on Halo 3, the time limit on Stage 1 was 110 seconds. This was the longest Stage 1 time limit on Stage 1 for a long, long time. Can you name the tournament which set the new record for the longest ever Stage 1 time limit?
19.
Wow, that is correct. Tournament 19.
Makes sense.
130 seconds was the time limit. Question number 2. Who is the most experienced competitor on Ninja Warrior of Halo that's only ever beaten Stage 1 once?
Takeshi.
That is also correct. Another point on the board. Alright, question number 3. For 2 points, name 2 of the 3 competitors that competed in the first 2 tournaments, Tournament 1 and Tournament 2.
Okay, I'll go 2 of the 3 that competed in both the first 2.
Only 3 people did it, and only 2 of them.
I'm gonna go with Dom and Phil.
No, I'm afraid not, because Tournament 1, this is quite tough, because Tournament 1 was a very, on its own tournament, with it being a Halo 3 tournament. The answers you could have had were my brother, Cool Dan Solo.
Who?
Exactly. I say that sometimes. A guy called Yovgost, who's a Frenchman. And then just a random guy called Dark Jedi. It was a very tough question. The only one I would have realistically thought you could have got right there was my brother. Last question. This one is worth a whopping 5 points.
Alright.
Name the only 5 competitors that has cleared Stage 1 5 tournaments in a row in Ninja Warrior of Halo history. 1 point for each correct answer.
Well, I'm gonna go with first Smoky Massacre. Second, I'm gonna go Re-95.
Mm-hmm.
And third, I will go. Let's see here. Puma.
Right, 3 guesses,
Fourth,
yep.
I will go. Elite MKB and
Last
I
guess.
Spiteful.
You have got 3 out of 5. Smoky, Elite, and Spiteful was correct. Re-95 is not correct. I think the longest streak Re ever had was actually 3 tournaments in a row clearing. The 2 other
I'm gonna
answers
go
you could have had.
Drago or Dom. I don't know.
Drago is correct, and then the other one was USS Defiant 1. Alright, Strafe, your turn.
Hey.
4 questions with various different points on the line. Question number 1. Apart from the warped wall, which Stage 1 obstacle has appeared in the most Ninja Warrior of Halo tournaments? Stage 1 obstacle.
Jumpang?
No, but it's
Rolling
close.
ball?
What?
It's the rolling ball. It's
Oh
been in
my
14 tournaments. The Jumpang was in 12 tournaments. This one actually is sort of linked to you. Who is the most experienced Halo racer of all time to compete in Ninja Warrior of Halo? And by Halo racer, I mean, I'm not talking like an elite, who's obviously more well known for jumping than he is for Halo racing. I mean a pure, specific Halo racer.
That's Opix, isn't it?
Opix was not in Tournament 22. That was the hint. You know what? You're losing, so I'll let you have another guess. I'll let you have another guess there.
Roman?
No, okay, I'm not letting you. Roman was also not in Tournament 22. I'm not letting you have another guess.
Isn't it like Pancake?
No, it was Alex J189.
He's a racer?
What the fuck? No, he's way more than what?
He's a Halo. I know him as a Halo racer. I would have at least thought you would have guessed like
I
Shift or
wouldn't have
something. I would have thought you'd at least have guessed like Shift or something.
I thought
Shift
Opix
and one
was
of
even like
Smoke.
3 or 4 tournaments.
Not including ROG from Tournament 21. Name the only 2 competitors to have a first place finish on Ninja Warrior of Halo, but they got it, or they achieved it, in the only tournament when they beat Stage 1. So they've only ever beat Stage 1 once, but in that tournament when they beat Stage 1, they got a first place finish. 2 people have done it.
The only time beating Stage 1 they got first?
Fireball?
That's 1 guess. You get 2 guesses for 2 points.
Fireball. Flame?
No. The answers you were looking for were...
Paddy?
Paddy was one of them in Tournament 18. He's only cleared Stage 1 once. And the other person... technically has this he has this record by default. A guy called Doom Knight Omega, who got first place in Tournament 1. Question number 4. This one, like Joey's, is worth 5 points. Name 5 of the 6 competitors that have finished in second place in a Ninja War of Halo tournament, but they are not all-stars. So there's 6 competitors that have finished in second place in a Ninja War of Halo tournament, and they're not an all-star. Name 5 of them, and you get a point for each one that you get right. You get 5 guesses.
Is this including ties?
You're not including ties. That's a good question. So tournament 18 is fully ruled out.
I was going to say tournament 16 as well with the amount of.
Oh, and 16. Yeah. 16 is also ruled out. So, yeah.
I think Flame is one of them.
Okay, that's your first guess.
Buddy, maybe. Flame, Urban Angel, maybe. Flame, Urban Angel.
3 guesses. 2 more left.
Duster must have 1.
Last guess.
It's going to be an early one. Who was in an early one? Red Apparition, maybe?
I'm going to push you. Oh, Red Apparition. So you got Red Apparition, Duster, Flame, Buddy, Urban Angel.
Yeah.
You have got 5 out of 5. That is
You looked that up. No way.
correct. Okay, so it was Flame in tournament 19, Buddy in tournament 14. Urban Angel tournament 9, Duster tournament 8, Red Apparition tournament 7, and then the other one was my brother, Cool Down Solo in tournament 1. That's made things a little bit more interesting because Strafe is still losing. He has 12 points. Joey just in the lead with 13 points as we go into the last round. And the last round, the final round, is the quickfire round, but this is based on another fun little new game I've come up with. This quickfire round I'm calling the magic word. So, here, the way this works is, you guys have got 2 minutes to answer 9 questions. For each question you get right, you get a point, and you get a letter. After the 2 minutes is up, you have to use the letters that you've got to figure out what is the magic word. And if you get that, you get more points and the chance for a bonus question. I can tell you that there are 13 points up for grabs in this round, so it's still anyone's game. Oh, and one other thing, for each of the 9 questions, you can have as many guesses as you like on that question, so you can just keep shouting out answers. But once you pass, or once you want to move on to the next question, you can't go back. Joey, you're in the lead, so you're going to go first.
Alright.
2 minutes on the clock. As many guesses as you like on a question, but once you pass or once you move on, you can just say pass, move on, next question, say whatever you like. Alright, if we're ready, 9 questions, 2 minutes on the clock. Your time starts now. What was Flame's original gamer tag?
I'm 47.
Correct. How many different competitors have cleared stage 1 on Halo Ninja Warrior? Cleared stage 3 on Halo Ninja Warrior?
8.
Nope.
9, 7.
Nope. Keep guessing.
6.
Nope.
11, 10.
Correct. 11. Apart from obstacles, what do you have to beat on stage 1? What else do you have to beat?
Time limit.
That's correct. What is the name of the competitor that provided the original stage 1 music for Smoky Massacre on Halo Ninja Warrior?
Killer.
Nope.
Next.
Now, okay, moving on. Which country does Game Man Gaming YT?
Latvia.
That's correct. What type of jump involves pressing the jump and crouch button at the same time to get a bigger or higher jump?
Spring jump.
That's correct. What is the name of the obstacle you failed in Halo Ninja Warrior Tournament 24?
Precision pyramid.
Nope.
Pyramid scheme.
Nope. That's correct. Who is the original creator of Halo Jumping?
What's his name? It's my yard.
That's correct. Last question. Who cleared stage 1 for his first time in Spartan Sasuke Tournament 19 before failing the cliffhanger?
Skip. I don't know.
Oh, this is the last question, so you might as well take as many guesses as you
Long
like.
shot. Straight.
Nope.
I don't even
Got 20 seconds. So you got time. Nope. Keep guessing.
Z?
So,
Nope.
Chumpy, I don't even know, dude.
Nope. Keep going. Keep going. Any
Dante.
competitor? No.
I don't even know.
Stage. You're out of time.
I don't know any of that.
I love John. I'd love to see John play on stage 3.
I love how you
don't
said me, someone who never fails cliffhangers.
Okay,
Well,
I can't give you
stage
give you the answers because it would help you here for the magic word. But you got 7 right out of 9. So I don't know if if you have something to write this down or if you can just remember it in your head. But you got 7 right out of 9, so you got 7.
Wait.
You got 7 letters. So let's see if you can figure out what the magic word is. You got M, E, T, then a blank. L, S, P, I, and then a blank.
Got
So
me
how many
finding a
points are up for
pencil now.
grabs?
2 points, and then a chance at a bonus question if you get this right. But if you go for a
Metal
clue, you
spin.
only get 1 point. Metal spin is correct. And your bonus question: who so far is the only competitor on Ninja War of Halo to have failed the metal spin on Halo 5?
Flame.
Flame is correct. That is a
I
very
think-
nice tally of points. But we'll figure it out where you're at after Strafe's had his go.
Alright, good luck, sir.
You've got your 2 minutes first for your 9 questions. Remember, shout out as many guesses as you like. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Your time starts now. Which longtime competitor has samurai in his gamer tag?
Avowsthesamurai.
Correct. Which Sasuke obstacle is the ball drop on Ninja War of Halo based off?
Rolling hill.
No. Sasuke obstacle.
Oh god, I've forgotten the name of it.
Shout out some answers. Shout them out. Anything.
Oh god, I can't think of it.
Do you want to move on?
Yeah, move on.
Move on. Which competitor was the only newcomer to clear stage 1 in Halo Ninja Warrior Tournament 20?
20 newcomer. Petrillo.
Correct. Which Halo weapon do you have to use to beat the tackle machine on Ninja War of Halo in the MCC? A Halo weapon.
Tackle machine. Wait, what?
Just name a Halo. Start naming Halo weapons. What do you use to move?
Plasma
to beat-
pistol.
Nope. Beat the tackle machine. Gravity hammer is correct.
Yeah.
Name the first stage 1 obstacle on Spartan Sasuke in tournaments 6 and 7. The name of the obstacle.
Stage 1, 6 and 7. Oh god, I know it's fucking this triangle thing. Oh god, pass. I don't know.
Pass. Okay, moving on. What was the name of the second to last obstacle on stage 1 in the last 2 Spartan Sasuke tournaments?
Second to last obstacle. Wait, what? Say that again?
Second to last obstacle on stage 1 in the last 2 Spartan Sasuke tournaments. What's the name of it?
Metal spin?
No, stage 1.
Oh, stage 1. Omega ring.
No. Stage 1. You're still naming stage 2.
Pit stop.
Correct. What's the first word of Smokey's current cliffhanger? The name of it?
You.
No.
What?
You cliffhanger.
Oh, the
The cliff.
ultra.
Ultra,
Okay,
yes.
I'll give you that one. You were running out of time, but I'll give you that one. You
I'm gonna take
cliffhanger. 5 letters.
I don't know.
Okay. Yep.
A blank P H A P U and then blank because you didn't get to the last 2 questions.
So I need to.
Can you figure out the magic word?
E.
I actually like this round. It's the best round you got. You should keep this for next one.
So is the word out of 9? It's 9 words.
The word has 9 letters in it. If you can't figure it out, I can give you a clue.
A blank P.
Oh.
I think Joey got it already.
Yeah,
Do you need
can I-
do you need a clue? Do you need a clue?
Yeah,
Strafe?
give me a clue this way.
Okay,
yes.
your
I
clue
really
is
want to do
It's
this is a competitor that is an
wasn't
all-star
sure.
on Halo Ninja Warrior.
They seem to be all stuff. You. Buddy, no. The fuck is this?
Well, put it this way: there's only so many. There's only so many all-stars on Halo
I
Ninja
have
Warrior.
two P's. Game types.
Keep going.
my lord. No.
Buddy.
No, yeah, keep going. Keep going.
Drago. I don't
Keep
know.
going. You're running out of them. You're gonna get there. You're gonna get there.
Who else am I? Fireball? No.
You're getting closer.
My God, Strafe, come on.
No.
You're
He's
literally
named
almost
every
there.
one except for
Except the
Alpha-
guy.
Oh, Alpha.
Yes.
Right.
There you go.
Hey, he's got it! Alpha
Oh,
Puma
my
is the
God,
correct
yeah.
answer. Me and Joey practically gave him that 3 point.
Is that?
But it does give him a chance at a bonus question now. How many times has Alpha Puma made it to stage 2 on Halo Ninja Warrior, and I have also made it to stage 2 with him in the same tournament?
Oh.
So we're looking for a number here.
That makes it easier if it was just him getting there.
9?
Sorry, was that 9? Did you say?
Yeah, 9.
9 is correct.
Oh,
He's
okay.
cleared stage 1. So he's cleared stage
He's
1
got-
10 times.
Yeah.
9
There's
of
no way
those
to
10
10,
times.
surely.
He's got 10 stage 1 clears, or 10 times getting stage 2. 9 of those 10 times, I have also been there. The only time
Because I know. Yeah.
when he got
Tournament
there
20.
and I didn't get there was tournament 20. Okay. Well, what a competition we've had here. I've actually really enjoyed this, especially that last round. I can
yeah.
tell you, the final scores are Strafe Helix has 19 points. Joey Davis has 23 points. Joey Davis is the winner of the Hunter quiz.
Whoa.
And Strafe is out of here. Yeah, Joey, you are the victor. Congratulations.
So I'll be here in episode 11.
I can't promise that, but hey, if we ever bring the quiz back on Infinite, maybe we'll see Joey return to defend his
Has Joey even have enough of a career?
his 100% success streak.
I have a pretty big career in the last 3
Hey,
and a half years.
the real question. Yeah, I was gonna say outside of Niwa, I think I could probably come up with enough questions about Joey's career. That brings us to the end of this episode, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I guess we'll see you guys next time for what might be the last episode of the quiz on Halo 5. Until then, guys, we'll see you next time.
Boy.
Alright, I'm off to kill the Jedi kids.